Hey yo, what is going on, guys? My name is King D White and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we had to break into good old the restricted area of the library. We figured out some cool stuff. We had the help of Sebastian. I've come to like his character a lot more. Respect him as he has a respectable goal. We saw another memory of past people involved with Hogwarts and met a girl through the memory who was also a 5th year like us when she was admitted and could also see ancient magic like us. And I have a theory that she will be evil. But now we're going to be getting back into the story. And what I want to start with here, let's go over to our quests, is I got a lot of quests after completing those last missions, and what I'd like to do is start with the cross wands and finish out, or at least do round 3. So I think that's what we're gonna do first. Well, I have this quest that will give me Expelliarmus, so we might also do that. I have to dodge roll. So maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Yeah, let me just check it one more time to see what that secondary objective was for this. She wants me to cast Incendio. Okay, I can do that. And and dodge enemy attacks by rolling. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see if I can complete both those tasks by doing this. Alright, you want me to cast this?
Reparo.
Oh, I don't even have Incendio equipped, guys. Hold on, I'm a noob. Alright, let's try that one more time.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
There we go.
Good one.
What's next? You want me to oh, cast the unit for 3 no, that's not what we're doing.
Accio. Incendio.
Simple.
That's it.
Simple. Come on.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
No! I didn't mean to. That's a little bit. That's a long one. That's a long one. I have to start with Accio. Oh, back up, bro.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I don't even.
Accio. Incendio.
I don't even get the freaking thing to cool down. Like, it's still on cooldown. I can't even
Excellent
do what I need to do. That was
impressive wand work.
pretty easy, I
I'd
guess.
hate to face you in a duel.
It was just a dummy, man.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, we need to do, oh, wait a minute. I'm going in without any healing, okay? Let that be known that I'm doing this without, oh, I completed it. I completed the first thing, for Professor Hecat's assignment. It was probably the Incendio casts, right? Yeah. Okay, so the dummies count as enemies, that's good to know. Now I just need to dodge roll, so, I mean, I can just spam it. But yeah, I'm going in without healing. I don't think I have the ability to craft potions yet. I need to get further along in the story.
Ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Down. Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Natty with me.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Let's see if she's more useful than Sebastian was that last
We
time.
can make this a real victory.
Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff,
the
and
spirit.
Gryffindor. 4v2. Let's go. I'm gonna lose. Man, how is this fair? Breakthrough red shields. Oh my god. Okay, so that's just so much stuff to remember.
Incendio.
Come on. I gotta dodge them. I'm gonna just spam dodges, guys. Oh my god, that was...
Accio.
Come on. Keep trying to hit me, guys. I have to dodge.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That was a good little combo. Good little combo. Gotta dodge. Gotta dodge. Gotta dodge. Gotta dodge. Oh my god, I'm so close to death. Okay, I have to focus on blocking now. Oh my, are you kidding me? They're just using their most powerful stuff on me, huh? Ow, that was painful. Holy Jesus, mother of Christ. Why do I have this stuck over my head? Get me down. Stupefy's worthless, man. I'm getting hit in the middle of animations. Like, I can't even dodge.
Care to try again?
No, I don't.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
I need to be able to get me some healing
Yes.
potions. But I completed her assignment, so you know what? I don't care. I completed my objective. I'm gonna go head over to her so I can learn Expelliarmus from her real quick.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Teach me Expelliarmus. Oh god, no, this is actual class? Okay. Well done. What was this guy's name again? Was it like Hubert or something? Or Duncan? I don't remember. So we just had a whole little class. I didn't even see myself during that cutscene. Could you think you could teach me that Expelliarmus spell, please?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Ooh, that one was a little fast, but I got it. Expelliarmus!
Good work. The dummy.
What do we want to do? I mean, for now, we'll just replace Levioso.
Wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Yeah, I mean,
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
It's not really... I mean... it has a pretty long cooldown.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah, it does make him... I mean, this would be better tested against actual people fighting back against me. But that's enough of that. I'm going to do the main mission now. Alright, let's begin the quest.
Onion again.
Hello. Is this a professor? She looked like a student.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
She is
How
the
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Oh my
little treat
gosh,
for
look
your
at her.
auntie.
She is bad. Hi. How you doing?
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian, why are you in
We
all
do
my
look forward
classes,
to growing
bro?
together.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting
How
to know you better.
thrilling
Yeah, boy.
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
I'm in love with her.
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Jeez.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
Oh, that was totally not the right stick that I did that with. It was definitely the left stick, but it worked anyway.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All
I
right
can
then,
handle
off we
anything.
go.
Trust me.
What do you mean by that?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Yeah,
You
let me
can
go
all get
talk to her. What's
started.
this?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Hey.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
I told you
arranged
I
for
can
you to have
surprise
your
you in
own
many
potting
other ways
table
too.
Here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my
Alright.
star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Dittany.
ingredient
What's
in
this?
the
It takes
Wiggenweld
10
potion,
minutes.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Purchase them at. Okay. So that'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright, who's this kid?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Hey,
Excuse
you know.
me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
He's really not that good.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Let me gather all this stuff.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do you expect me to do that? Oh, like this. Hee hee.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, I mean, they could probably come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
All
Take
right,
your time.
Let's go
I'll
back.
see you back in class.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical
As
plants have so
am
much to
I.
offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Subtle invitation? Accepted.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me
Does
my...
she have anything to say? Oh, she doesn't want to talk now. Oof.
To make anything grow, we must
Oh, I gotta
first
wait 5 minutes
understand
for that, so...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
What was your name, dude?
The best time to plant
Everett.
a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Alright, we got other missions to do. Let's head on over there. And I still can't get me a healing potion, so that kind of sucks.
Potions is one of the most challenging
Hello,
and hazardous
Professor
subjects
Snape.
taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Bet.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each
Hey,
of
what's
you
wrong with
will
this
have brewed
guy?
a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
It's not gonna show us how to do it. I just got here.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please
Easy.
be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is very interactive. I'm a fan. Stirring, 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 making my own potions.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Yeah, of course I'm done first.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from
enough.
the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
I'm glad none of our professors seem like, you know, total assholes.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. Weasley, huh? You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm gonna need to know, like, you're gonna need to tell me why. What potion are you brewing? I'm not just gonna do this. Like,
I don't know.
I'm
Gareth.
sorry, man.
I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
All right.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
If for no other reason than to hope whatever he's brewing will not suck. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't be reading this. 31st of December 1875. From Auror office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Thank you. I'll take that too.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things
Potion
that cannot be
station
rushed.
unlock.
Have
Let's go.
patience and be thorough.
All right, I need to make this. It takes 30 seconds. Okay. We're just gonna fast forward this 30 seconds. All right, that's done. Thank you. Take that. I can't craft any more freaking.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Oh god, I knew I shouldn't have done
Wait,
it.
it's not supposed to. Ah!
And I'm backing the heck up.
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
You failed.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did
Ha-ha.
not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
That was definitely someone from Hufflepuff. That girl over there looks pretty shifty.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry. I don't know what you mean. He already knows, bruh. There's no
I'm
point.
sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I
think
need
each
to,
of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, well, we're done with that. Got anything else to say? No? Outie then.
Professor...
Alright, what do we have next on the
was it.
docket here? We have the thing from this. Yeah, all we've done is this. We just need to meet with Natty. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing next.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I mean, I told Sebastian. I might as well tell her, too.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
That was very dangerous, what you're
Handy
planning to
resource
do.
indeed, your field.
I beg your pardon. How dare you
What the hell?
me?
What's going on here?
It toasted.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Tell him he can go F himself, bro.
You can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool!
Cool, get out of here, Y'all did not stand a chance. Uh-oh, more incoming, huh?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ashwinder Duelist. Alright then. Let's see. The collection of field guides and updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights such as their weaknesses.
Get out! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Here, have an incendium. Ow. Come on. Come on. Attack. Goodbye. Oh, I missed.
How embarrassing!
Finish him off. Easy peasy. Finish him off. Man, that's so fun, bruh. The combat is so freaking satisfying.
What's just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
What are you researching?
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Uh-oh. Puzzles.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Yes, I could see that, but when I light this one does not light.
Incendiary.
Oh, that worked.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do
Alright,
be
that was
careful
cool.
out here. Now, I've
I
got
imagine
what I
we'll
needed.
probably
I
come
shall
across
return
more
to
of these
safety
in
of
the
my
world.
notes and books.
Did I get anything for doing that, though? I'm not entirely sure. Alrighty, this actually seems like a good place to... Dude, shut up. I'm about to end the episode. Anyway, this seems like a good place to stop. I'm gonna end the episode right there, guys. Don't forget to... Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're loyal. And I will catch y'all in the next one.